What's up, y'all? I'm back. No, it's fine. But anyway, I hope all is well. I hope it's all good. Yeah, I'm on the. Yeah, we have a laundromat where I live at. Yeah, some ghetto ass shit. But anyway, I just want to come on here to let everybody know that we are blessed today. So anyway, it's been crazy since Sunday evening. I did make a post. Well, I should say a video. Sunday evening about what happened, about, it's like, well, not exactly where I live at, but it's just, hold on, I think I got burped. Excuse me. But anyway, I had made a video, about an accident that happened, where I live at on East John Street. I have mentioned me living in Sunset Hills Apartments here in Springfield, Ohio, and so anyway, I did make a video about a drunk driver causing an accident. Well, he didn't. Well, one and only accident. I mean, he didn't hit nobody, but he hit a power pole and spun out. But but that's on a video I made. I think it was Sunday night. I think. See that I made it late. Yeah, I think I made it late Sunday night. But anyway, go back and watch that. It tells you everything what happened. So anyway, last night we had the police out here. I guess it was chasing after somebody. They caught somebody behind my building. They got arrested and everything. Parking lot lit up. Okay, and when I say it was lit, it was lit. I can't make this stuff up. I was telling my neighbors, since I got me like a little YouTube channel or whatever, I just told them, I said, I almost have to start making chronicles about where I live at. Call it Sunset Hills Chronicles, because the stuff that be happening out here, and the stuff that be going on. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. But I usually stay in the house majority. I can't talk straight. Majority of the time, anyway. We just got over some real bad storms and stuff today, and it was under severe weather, tornado warnings, you name it. We were under that. But anyway, and today I was in the house. Trying to get my laundry together, and anything else that needed washed. That's what you're hearing in the background, is the washers. So anyway, I heard the cops back out here again, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, what the hell is going on now? Come outside, they're all over on, we had a cop parked over here on John Street beside the buildings over here. And then there was a bunch of them on, actually on Sunset Avenue. And, well, I guess apparently someone got shot in the next building over from me. I didn't hear the gunshots, but everybody else did. But, quick thing about my building, there's 8 units, 4 in the front, 4 in the back, and I got one of the back apartments. So it is kind of, it's like, you can, but you can't hear type deal, being in the back. But anyway, so I guess apparently one of my neighbors that lived in the next building over from me, I guess her boyfriend got into it, and I guess her boyfriend put his hands on her or whatever. I don't know. A domestic dispute, I'm gonna put it like that. And she turned around and shot him. So I mean the police was out here. Police got out here faster than the fire department did. Not to try to put anybody's business out here. I don't know him, but I know who the lady is, because she has two wonderful kids, very well mannered, children. The good kids, I've been knowing them since they've been out here and stuff. So it's just, it's been crazy. So it just, it ain't nothing but the devil himself being chaotic and trying to destroy. But the thing is too, is that, we are a community. We gotta live out here. We got kids out here, and it's just like we gotta make it right for these kids. You know what I'm saying? It's just like these kids, we gotta stay out here, so these kids gotta live out here too. We as parents gotta provide some type of shelter for our children, and so on and so forth. And we gotta make it right. You know what I'm saying? So for all those who's have been living in housing developments and so on and so forth. You know how it is. It's all about the kids. Safety first. For the kids. Us parents can handle ourselves, but anyway, it's just like I said, I cannot make this stuff up. But only reason why a lot of times I don't film this is for not so much getting demonetized, not so much my video getting demonetized, but it's out of respect for the people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people make a living having violent videos on YouTube and stuff, and a lot of their videos get demonetized or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I will come on here and explain what happened, but as far as putting it on video, so it's just been crazy. Yeah, but I'm safe. We're all, everybody's safe out here. So other than that, we're good. Another day in the hood. That's the way I look at it. But sitting on the table, folding table. But yeah, I wonder if the cops are still out here. Yeah, cops are still out. Right there. It didn't happen in that building. It happened not in this building, but happening in another building and stuff. And right across from me is there's a little janky playground, but let me turn around there. But I came out here to see if they're still out here, but they are. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, if anybody lived in HUD housing, if you know, and stuff. But city of Springfield is a smaller city. Of course, the crime rate is going to be higher than a bigger city is. You know what I'm saying? And anyway, yeah. But I'm at the laundry room right now. This is like the back here. This is the back. This is our laundry room. That's my stuff. Yeah, these are our dryers. Yeah, we gotta pay for. See, we have cards though. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we have cards that we can load money. It goes up to $40. You can load. I have put $40 on the card before, and yeah, we can put up to about $40 on the cards and stuff. That's how much it'll take. But the washers are $2. The dryers are $2. Bullshit. But anyway, but yeah, I just wanted. Like I said, I didn't know if the cops were still out here. That's why I did like a little glimpse, but of the place. But other than that, we good. I love y'all. just remember a few things. Remember, kids come first. Be mindful. It's all about the children.